toward right center field. On the run is Griffey. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses ball one. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. And the 2-1.
Inside ball.
On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Another full count pitch home. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Now it's 2-0. Just getting started here on the south side of this one. Outside 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1. Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. Lazaro looks up, a leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Into the box now, Mike Schmidt.
The third baseman.
Oh, goodness. Not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Here's the pitch. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Left center, base hit. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Fouled off. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper on the run. And no one will get this one. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
The left fielder, Nomar Mazara.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. He's set, and the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Gloved by Schmidt. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now is Tino Martinez, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And now the first pitch. Turner stands at second with 2 gone. This one's flared out toward left. Rollins is under it, and that's out number 3. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Bryce
First offering.
Harper.
Ball that's outside.
The 1-0.
Hey. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And another foul ball. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. JT Realmuto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses 2-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Roberto Alomar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Here he comes on 2-0. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Two and two to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Full count still. Another payoff pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And it's fouled away. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First delivery to him. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. McCutchen looking up. Gone! Here now is Rafael Devers.
Third baseman.
As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
This is skied into short left center. McCutchen comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in will be Marco Luciano. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Devers leads off first with one away. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. There's one.
He's out.
On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Batting ninth.
So stepping in is Michael Kopech. First pitch coming. Here it is. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Patrick Corbin. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Called strike 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. And now the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And Lofton can't quite beat it out as he's retired at first on the bunt attempt. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, good spot on the black for strike two.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Reined in the tag, and he is out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And he fouls this one off. Turner has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third.
So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. Two away now.
No left field.
Bases are empty here with two away. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara.
Nope, that's the ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Mike Schmidt is in for the second time here as he looks at one
Count
outside.
1-0.
It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled away. Now another 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he lays off there 1-0. That's wide 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Turner has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here comes Tino Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
1-1 to count. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Harper, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. So the next to bat will be Rafael Devers. He singled in his first AB. Now here's the pitch. The 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Lofton is there. And that's the third out. New inning set to get underway. Next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey!
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Realmuto leads off second with nobody out. A little bouncer. And now the runner's trying for third. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Next to stand in is Rhys Hoskins. Struck out in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
First delivery to him. Fouled off. A man at third with 1 away. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Swing and a miss on the fastball. It's 1-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
And a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Rhys Hoskins becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he will get back to third here, and that was nearly a disaster. A 1-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading off for the Devils, the center fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. And stepping in, Marco Luciano, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Luciano.
Now the pitch.
Ball 1.
That's inside. 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
The count now at 2-1. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Marco Luciano becomes out number 2 this inning.
Looked like he was cheating the heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Rollins is under it, and that's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kenny Lofton. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
A ball and a strike now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Stepping in next, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he is out on the tag. Next, here is Andrew McCutchen. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Into the box, Mike Schmidt. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 2 balls and no strikes to Mike Schmidt. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ballgame. And a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1. In there, a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is right there, 1 down. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that will bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. First offering. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Full count, 3-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Up next, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The first baseman.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. To plate now, Tino Martinez. And he puts it on the ground to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
First pitch of the AB now. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. JT Realmuto is retired to start out the seventh. Roberto Alomar's around to bunt here, but he can't connect, and it's strike one.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. And now in the box, Rhys Hoskins. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first two plate appearances so far. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. And they have taken the lead. Standing in now, Patrick Corbin. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Last half of the seventh here, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, JT Realmuto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. Harper has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So next to bat will be Willy Adames. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 1-2 now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Count remains 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Lofton. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The center fielder.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. As it's grounded sharply to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Next up, Marco Luciano. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Grounded to short. On the first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kenny Lofton. First pitch coming, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Seth Lugo is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Luka.
Here comes Jimmy Rollins as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage. You know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And a swing and a miss, he struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. Mike Schmidt is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Will Smith is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the eighth in a tie ball game. And now the first pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike one. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last debut. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Next to dig in, Bryce Harper. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Trevor May will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And now here is Bryce Harper. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
On a base hit, so a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. And a good way to start the 9th as he's in with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Tino is under it, and there's one gone. Big at-bat now, and here is Roberto Alomar. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping up is Rhys Hoskins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Adames picks it up. The second for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. Bob will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for it.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Trevor May comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara.
The left fielder, Nomar Mazara.
A 1 pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes, 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Now at the plate, Tino Martinez. He bounced out last time up. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So next to hit is Willy Adames. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. From the stretch, the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. into extra innings. And standing in the outfielder, Kenny Lofton.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Here's the first pitch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
That's why you have to square early and give yourself a chance to really hone in on the strike zone. You can't attempt to bunt a pitch that's out of the zone. Have to find a way to take that one for a ball.
Scooped up, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Into the box, Jimmy Rollins. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Line to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The tag, and he is out. And now, Andrew McCutchen. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing in 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now he'll need... Chad Green takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. So now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And he fouls this one off.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
And he lays off for ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Ball 3.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
3 balls, 1
You see
strike.
a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. Striding in is Marco Luciano. The potential tying run for him at third base. And now the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a base hit and a big one as they come back to tie the ball game here in the 10th. Yordan Alvarez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place the ball deep enough into the gap. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Back to first. It's a double play. And we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is. Chad Green takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Here's the first pitch. Green. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. big spot here, and it'll be Bryce Harper, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Here's the first pitch. JT Realmuto is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Count even now at 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Grounder down the line at third. Adames scoops it up. He's safe at the plate. They've broken through to take the lead. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. So now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. And their runners at the corners now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll tack on an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5-3. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Hit hard to short. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one, 2 for 5 now. Realmuto blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the tag is not going to be in time as they've doubled the score on him now. It's 6-3. Dominic Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
In the air now out to right field. Harper on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Houston Street takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Here now is Trey Turner.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the 9th inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
Alfonso Soriano will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Harper coming on, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And the runner is in from second, and he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in next, Nomar Mazara. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Hard hit to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And There is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tino Martinez. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Now here's the first offering. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Waiting inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Chad Green is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
For the home team, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
They couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to put on Monica Boulevard. I can't tell it. Amen.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesta en el asalto. quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la hecho mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. D.I. down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Philadelphia and Abu Dhabi. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one, as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, and now here is Kenny Lofton. He will lead this one off today. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll easily make it to first, as they won't even field this thing.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Here comes Jimmy Rollins. As he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now here's a screwball that misses, and that'll leave the count at 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Valenzuela has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now it'll be Andrew McCutchen. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So here is Craig Biggio. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next to bat will be Jason Bay. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fly ball right down the line and left. After it is McCutchen. And they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Mike Schmidt. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Bay is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball one,
No score
strike.
here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off. Harper is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport. He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now at the plate here is JT Realmuto. First pitch of the AB now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bay is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's one gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
I got the count.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, here is C.J. Abrams. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on the way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. At the plate now is Roberto Alomar. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Now here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Just hung in there on that one. Another try at 2-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Third inning, no score to this point. swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. And now the first pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Now at the plate is Yermin Mercedes. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. First pitch on the way. The 1-0 home. Strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
I got to count
strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
No pitcher.
Next, it'll be Fernando Valenzuela. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Good live fastball by Oswalt at 94, and it's 0-1.
Ball 1.
Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he fouls this one off. Hit out towards second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. At the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Bay has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Mike Schmidt flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Struck him out. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Lofton on second. Rollins at first, 2 out in the inning. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
First pitch on the way.
Buxton.
Popped him up. Real Muto over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now into the box, Craig Biggio. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Harper coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Next to hit is Jason Bay. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in once again is JT Realmuto. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, JT.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Swinging a ground ball to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now at second base.
To the plate now, Roberto Alomar, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line hard to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. As a look, now the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And it'll be up to the pitcher, Roy Oswalt, to try and help his own cause here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. In now, Kenny Lofton. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set. The 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
The left fielder.
Here it comes.
Shohei.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And another foul ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Grounded back up the middle. Alomar gloves it. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are two gone. The batter will be C.J. Abrams. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Bounce to first. Hoskins has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Jimmy Rollins. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Biggio calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up is Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Into the box, Mike Schmidt. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game at the clock.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Ready now is Yermin Mercedes. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Fernando Valenzuela. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Fouled off. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit in the air to shallow center. Alomar onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Racing back to center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in will be JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on the way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ohtani waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Roberto Alomar. No hits to this point. First offering. This one's flared off to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
The pitch.
Buxton.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Craig Biggio digging in now. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Oswalt has posted zeros through the first 6 1/3. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Craig Biggio becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The pitcher, Roy.
Pitch on the way. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kenny Lofton. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So stepping in is Jimmy Rollins. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 offering. Here's a drive by McCutchen. Hit well out to deep left field. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. Standing in now, Mike Schmidt. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani, 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon.
The left fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
2-0 count, the pitch. Fouled off. The 2-1 home. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Shot toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll get in there easily as the time runs at second now with nobody out. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So now to the plate, C.J. Abrams. He swings and lines it to left. And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the runner will score from second. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run. At the plate, Yermin Mercedes. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And, Oswalt must have lost the feel there as this one's all the way to the backstop. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. So the next bat will be Justin Turner. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. Lee Smith answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's a bit tardy there on the first. First pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Paul DeJong will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on the way. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. DeJong in an 0-2 hole here.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Mariano Rivera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in is the outfielder, Bryce Harper. First pitch of the AB now. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Turner is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to bat, JT Realmuto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Dominic Smith will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch.
The count 1-1.
Skied into straightaway right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Next to stand in is Roberto Alomar. Last time through was a base hit. Now the first pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Buxton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Players came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Fernando Valenzuela takes home the win. Roy Oswalt is charged with the loss.
There's always someone else. All the disguise wearing love would be in selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah,
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling them friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your Benz, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You're a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespass and you got on the hard, when you was looking at them. You don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nike to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, Don't make them take checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, You're a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering.
The city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Philadelphia and Pennsylvania. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
7 o'clock.
It just misses off the inside for ball one. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 to count. Slow little roller to third. Turner's got to get rid of it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, strike 2. Rollins just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Rodriguez. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. First offering. In there, strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Just getting started here in Philly. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here's the pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in next, Cal Ripken.
A shortstop, Cal Ripken.
First delivery to him. Pops this one up. Schmidt moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. A chance to get off the field super quick.
Count is 1-2 now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Now here's the pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. Bouncer to the left side. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next, here is Roberto Alomar. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
And And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Up next, Rhys Hoskins. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Fernando Valenzuela. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Hoskins is off of first with 2 away. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And it's 1-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
The next 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Real Muto is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So next to bat will be Justin Turner. First delivery to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kenny Lofton. Now the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Pitch misses low. He'll throw down. Not in time as he steals second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ohtani arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. Next up, Mike Schmidt. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he fouls this one off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the speedy catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Now here's the first offering. Up and in for ball one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. McCutchen on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Roberto Alomar. First pitch on the way. One out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The pitcher.
To the plate now, Corbin Burns. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball.
The center fielder, number 25.
So that will bring in Byron Buxton. The first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled away. Alomar at second. Burns at first. One gone. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next to dig in, Cal Ripken. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. A throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 1-0 the count. 1-0, here it is. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with... All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And now in the box, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
From the stretch, Roberto Alomar will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Alomar is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Justin Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. He's set. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the pitcher, Fernando Valenzuela.
Stepping in now, Fernando Valenzuela. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Hoskins aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Buxton is there, 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. From the belt, kicks and deals. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez flew out in his only at-bat so far.
The catcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Rodriguez.
Hit out toward second. Taken by Alomar. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So next to hit is Roberto Alomar. He singled first time up.
Alomar.
Now here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
swing and a flare hit toward right. Alomar ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. 2 down, no one on base. And in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. In there, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in the ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, who is set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Here's the first pitch. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High and deep to center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Bryce Harper will dig into the plate as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
That's the ball.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
2-2.
Count is 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up JT Realmuto as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now that second baseman.
At the plate now, Roberto Alomar. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Harper over at second. Realmuto on at first with nobody out. The bunt attempt is popped up. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1. Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Hit weakly back to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. And now, Fernando Valenzuela. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Byron Buxton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike the count. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Alomar fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. So now here is Cal Ripken. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Here comes the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Alomar onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 the count. The pitch. He's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Kenny Lofton, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Striding in is Jimmy Rollins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ripken is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First pitch on the way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Slow roller down the third baseline. So this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A bouncer up the middle. Alomar has it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. First pitch of the AB now. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Digging in next, Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in account. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Now batting, catcher.
So now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Real Muto. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman. Mike Schmidt. Matt Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Matt Barnes.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Barnes. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts. Doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mike Schmidt goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now it'll be JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
1-2 now. And the pitch. Buxton able to track it down for the third out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Roberto Alomar. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here comes another 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lofton is there. 2 down. So here is Byron Buxton. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Started to go down after it, but he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
High in the air out to center field. Underneath it now is Lofton, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Roberto Alomar will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Ripken is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. Now at the plate here is Fernando Valenzuela. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I can't imagine in the hitters meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in it.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Cal Ripken. Now the first pitch.
Jr.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Fielded cleanly. Throw over by Schmidt is right there for out number 1. And now here is Shohei Ohtani, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Squared that one up just a little late. 1-2, here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Now to the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Philadelphia took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Fernando Valenzuela gets the W on the mound. Corbin Burns takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings.
Gravity's pulling me down. This time I got myself found, but just before Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Sylvester Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Lucky floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work looking with the money, with the power. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Ride the beat like a horse. The flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the fortress in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it?
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
It's real. Don't you see them? It's real.
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell me Beelzebub that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing no when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest, tearing you from me apart. Michael remained red, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming late the world. Drake was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules have gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get in my fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Losing win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Philadelphia and Fiji. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now into the box, Kenny Lofton. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him. This one's down to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. No one on with one down, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. First pitch of the AB now. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. That misses 2-0.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
3-0 to him now. 3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Throws over to Caneco for out number 2. McCutchen. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, you take a look at that two-seamer right there, sinker. It had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
Down the third baseline. Throw on to Caneco will be in time, and the inning is over. So So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here's the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The 2-2. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Christian Yelich is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Behind 0-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Anderson brings it in. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next, it'll be Bryce Harper. Set and the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Not close. It's 2-0. Harper is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Bryce Harper is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. JT Realmuto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. And that one is gone!
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
Standing in now, Roberto Alomar. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to Konerko gets him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And it's grounded just foul down the line. And there's ball one. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's one away. Next to hit is Ernie Banks.
Not shortstop, Ernie.
First pitch on its way.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. So now into the box is Rhys Hoskins. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering.
1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. At the plate now is Pedro Martinez. Here it comes. A 1 pitch on its way. On the ground, softly towards second. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The second baseman, Tim Anderson.
First pitch on the way. And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting 8, the first baseman.
Into the box, Paul Konerko. He'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Hit high and deep to left field. McCutchen going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corbin Burns, who could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Anderson's running. Pitch is high. The throw is right on the money, and Real Muto got him. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Next up is Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
So he sets him down swinging. Andrew McCutchen goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The batter.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Pounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw a strike.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Digging in will be Byron Buxton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Buxton.
Now a flare out toward right center. Alomar is there. One pitch, one out. One out, bases empty. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Another 0-2 coming. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Lofton is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. To short. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at-bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
So stepping in is Roberto Alomar, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1-1. That's popped up. Banks trying to get there, and no one will get this one. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Piazza goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Alomar is retired. 2 down now. Now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He bounced out last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to Konerko will be in time, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pitch popped up. Martinez has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Ernie Banks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch.
That's a ball.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher,
here's the first pitch. Mike Piazza will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here now is the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, Pedro.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he struck him out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kenny Lofton. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Now to bat, Jimmy Rollins. He grounded out last time up. First offering on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70%.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Tim Anderson. First pitch on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it in one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Tim Anderson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So the next to bat will be Corbin Burns. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Schmidt. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hard on the ground towards short, gloved by Banks. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. To the plate now, JT Realmuto. Fouled away. Grounded weakly toward third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Soft grounder left side. And there's 1 down now. Next to stand in is Christian Yelich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. A bouncer to the left side. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike.
In now, Mike Trout. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Forgets him. 2 down. Striding in is Freddie Freeman, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. Tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Yelich is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. A couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. First pitch of the AB now. set. Here's the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes, count.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hops this one up. Freeman in foul ground, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Ernie Banks. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Therefore, it is Lofton. He's got it, and there's 1 away. And stepping in, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in now, Paul Konerko, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kenny Lofton. He's set. Here it comes. Left side, but well foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here comes Jimmy Rollins, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And it's quickly 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This one's down to third. Throws over to Konerko for out number 2. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Yordan Alvarez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Yordan Alvarez.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Turned on down the line. Hoskins gathers it in. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. Tim Salmon will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
What a swing right there. Picking up the boys, bottom 9, down 1, and you come through in a huge way to tie the game and give yourself a chance to win this one.
Now back, left field.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Trevor May is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in next, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And it's fouled away. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Josh Hader takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mike Schmidt. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Big at bat now. And here is Bryce Harper. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. The 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away. And it's 1-1 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
0-1 for count.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1.
Ball, that's up for it.
And I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
So it was a swinging strike three. Freddie Freeman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ernie Banks stands in as he looks at ball one here. Squares to bunt, but he can't connect. Strike one.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he...
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Up next, Mike Piazza. A winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-2 pitch.
Fastball two.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fouled away. Ready with another two-strike offering. Fouled off. Ready with another two-strike offering. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number two.
The batter, number 7.
Chance to walk it off. And now here is Tim Anderson. The winning run stands at second base. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Fooled him badly there. I mean, badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to.
Harper is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Roberto Alomar. Here's the first pitch. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And he is in there. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed.
I got 2-1 to count.
Very high, 2-1. Taken, strike two called, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Rhys Hoskins becomes the first out of the inning. D. Strange Gordon will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in by Canerco for route number 2. Big spot here, and it'll be Kenny Lofton. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away.
Nope.
Too low, 1-0.
All one, no play.
Pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Banks is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. Lee Smith takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Now it'll be Paul Konerko. Winning run stands at second base.
The first baseman.
Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Konerko. Just needs to make contact now, down 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Ricky Henderson will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Next, here is Tim Salmon. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Pitch taken for a strike, and no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. Comes set, the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have it.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Matt Barnes gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Jimmy Rollins will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Jimmy Rollins.
Here's a little chopper to the right side. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away. Next up is Andrew McCutchen, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. A fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. The 1-1 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Into the box now, Mike Schmidt. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for 1, on to Konerko, and it's a double play. The side is retired. So stepping in is Christian Yelich, base 9. To the outfield, could score the tying run from second. Nico Goodrum will come on now and pinch run here. Here's the first pitch to him. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
me flip like Jekyll and Hyde. Of course, I come across with the pure, for sure, unadulterated, uncut, raw, disgusting, busted. You wanna touch it too high, you forgot, you're not ready. Your head could get ruptured between the eyes. The band, the lie, I supply the static with the bad guys, the villains, crooks, lighters, and the fighters. See the big black picture if you look inside her. My mind is graphic, expressive, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I just you in the face. So slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam!
I'm a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight.
It's still undisputed.
You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used in a